Ooh. I'm kind of wearing a white shirt on purpose, so that basically it kind of hides my face a little bit. Even though this is kind of immersion therapy because there's a picture of me on screen right over there right now because I do not like the way I look. I do not. I don't like it. Ooh. I'll just look over here because it's got the editing stuff is over here. They're not my face stuff. It's over here. That's nice. The nice things are over here. Bad stuff over there. Nice. I have to read the chat though. Hey Don. So here's what happened. So yeah, I had a haircut because it's New Year's and I have a haircut on New Year's. And sometimes I shave the beard a little bit as well. Excuse me. So yeah, like it's coming up to New Year's Eve now. It's New Year's Eve now. But I was gonna have like I wasn't having a shower tomorrow night. I needed a shower tonight, and I don't like having a shower like 2 days in a row because that can irritate my skin a little bit. So what I did was I had a haircut and I trimmed the beard. I had kind of like I had like sideburns and a goatee, and it looked pretty good. Looked fairly decent. Looked fairly decent. However, oh my god, that's so annoying. My hair grows fairly quickly, and the hair here is already kind of like irritating my cheek because I'm talking. I'm moving my face, my visage, whatever. Yeah. So I did that, and then I jumped in the shower and I got ready. Basically, I was just like, I shampooed, and then basically, because I've got hair that grows all over my face, like literally all over my face, all the time, and it does get a bit freaky if I basically like let it grow for like a couple of weeks or like like after 3 weeks, it actually does become like visible and it starts getting my eyes and it's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. But yeah, what is it called? My brain is like it's vitiligo, but no, that's the skin condition where your skin is like two different colors, isn't it, or something? I don't know. Anyway, the other one, um, the werewolf one. Anyway, yeah. So I have to when I'm in the shower, I basically like go over my cheeks and sometimes my forehead and in between my eyebrows and stuff. Not my nose. It doesn't really grow on my nose that fast or at all sometimes. But yeah, um, with a razor, I basically just have a razor that does that. Um, and yeah, I was doing on this bit just above the mustache. I just had phantom mustache syndrome. I thought it was still there. Yeah, I was just doing that bit, and my foot because I don't have like a shower mat or anything on my shower. In my bathtub, I basically I find that it kind of like that is sometimes more dangerous than an actual just like slippery shower. So like my foot kind of like lost its footing on the corner, like just where the bath goes up. My foot accidentally kind of like brushed the side of that and then slipped a little bit while I was doing that, and it just went. And it took all of this side of the goatee off and a little bit, well, my mustache on the side. So I had two options. I could either have a Charlie Chaplin moustache, not a Hitler moustache, excuse me, or get rid of all of it. So I got out of the shower, I dried off, and I used the electric clippers and got rid of all of it. What's really annoying is that basically I got rid of like this sideburn, and then I went like this way and I got rid of everything. And when I got rid of the sideburn, and then I got rid of like the rest of the goatee and the rest of the mustache and everything, I was looking in the mirror, and it was like with the sideburn, it kind of distracts away from the lack of mustache. And I was like, oh my god! But I've gotten rid of this one already. So yeah, I had like many moments of pain, many moments of pain, many moments of pain was involved. Many regrets. It's taken like 3 months for me to grow my beard to the length where basically I can actually like style it into something that I would like, you know. So yeah, now this happened. So this happened, and I hate it. I really do not like seeing myself like this. But this time, because this has happened in the past, usually I kind of just like I disappear for a little bit. I occasionally make like 1 or 2 videos and stuff. I don't usually keep pictures of me looking like this with no mustache, and it's just like, yeah, it's a thing. But this time I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and not hate it. Basically, I've got a buddy who lives near Boston, and he's a really big dude, and he hasn't got like any facial hair, and he looks really good. Like he looks really good, and he's basically the one that's kind of like he's not supporting me because he's not heard about this yet. This yet, but he's basically the one that's kind of given me inspiration to kind of like think to myself, try to think to myself at least that this isn't bad. It doesn't look super bad. So yeah, but yeah, when I basically showed Damon, I was very much kind of like he thinks it's cute, but like I was very much like, I'm a freak. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. So yeah, I know some people like it. I know some people don't like it. I know some people kind of like are weirdly obsessed with it, but you know, it's like it's what it is. I can't really pull off the fat guy clean shaven look. I can't really pull it off. I don't think. That's all it comes down to. It makes my nose look too pointy. My lips are way too close to the top of to the bottom of my nose, and my giant extra chin just kind of like makes my face, like the features of my face, just look smaller. So it's kind of, yeah. I need something to distract from all of that shit, and I don't have that, and I won't have that for another like what month. It feels like it's going to be a month. I'll focus on the editing. I'll just focus on the editing. Try not to look at it too much. I know that's the point of the stream, is for me to kind of like get used to it, but like, and I know it's not that big of a deal, okay? But it's just like what was the comparison? I made a really good comparison last time. Oh, that's it. It's like somebody super glued extra big eyebrows on your face, or like it's like somebody basically like colored or drew a picture on your face that, you know, permanent marker or something, you know. It's like somebody temporarily tattooed your face. Like that's kind of how I feel about it. you know, I'm stuck like this until it goes away. So yeah. How's everybody else? How's everybody else's New Year's Eve? How's everybody else's New Year's Eve? What have you? I've been moaning too much. I'm sorry. You know, it's just my face. How's everybody's New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve. I have been kind of really pissed off today. Just before this, I have been under the assumption that it was New Year's Eve. You know, Damon only told me that basically, like, because he went to the store and then came back with supplies and stuff because I ate all the food in the house. So basically, he had to go and get more food, and yeah. Like I was like, you went to the store on Christmas Eve? I mean, on New Year's Eve, and he was like, it's New Year's Eve Eve. It's like, oh fuck, you know. Work messed up, and now I have New Year's Day off. Ooh, that's good. Things are open on New Year's Day. Just been saving the last 2 months of pics and videos you uploaded into the drive. All right. I might need to buy another hard drive because basically I've like run out of space on my computer to back up, and I need a secondary backup of stuff. So yeah, sorted my porn folder. Well, you know, I don't really have a porn folder. I have like a reference folder for like pictures that people ask me to draw and stuff, and some of those pictures are like well, they're pornographic in nature as well. So yeah. I don't really like look at porn. I kind of have like, you know, like if I'm jacking it or something, then I basically have like just look at various, like whatever social media that I'm sorting out like that week or something. Like right now it's Tumblr, so there's like a bunch of like Tumblr AI blogs and stuff like that. Like yeah, I mean that would be the thing that I would be jacking it to, really. This thing upper management messed up and wants us to come in at 5 a.m. So my boss just gave the option to take it off. Oh, sweet. Candid fat guys. No, I get it. I get it. I also have some pictures like that, but that's, like I said, it's mostly for reference. Like only if my internet's out do I delve into those kind of things. But you know, I don't really jack off like super revolt. It's mainly like when Damon's asleep. And I have urges. Urges. What was the last one that I used? Oh, I found it. So I'm editing the video, the padding video that we filmed in here. You guys remember that one? So yeah. Was that the experimental one where I shot it on just my phone, my other phone? I'm not seeing any. Oh, I've got a spot here as well. And I feel like it's super visible. Furry and human stuff. Yeah. Short stories. What kind of short stories? A. Yeah, I can't find any footage from. Yeah, I can't find any footage from that video on here. Weird. Yeah, from my other phone. So it must have been, yeah, I think I was doing the experiment where I was going to try to film it all on this one. The only problem with that is that the aspect ratio is different. You know, everything that it's kind of on purpose, but everything that I record on this phone, using the camera on this phone, is always in the square kind of aspect ratio, whereas everything that's on the other device is widescreen. And there's a reason for that. And that's because like I've kind of kept the settings that way since I did a video where I wanted to kind of like have the widescreen video play in the background, and then basically I have the other phone's video playing in the foreground, and it's basically like just so I can have like two shots next to each other, you know. It's kind of cool. It's a thing. Erased a little bit. It's really annoying when that happens. Well, I'm dealing with an issue right now where some of the pictures and stuff that I've got for reference, um, like even for my like not furry art stuff or whatever, some of these pictures are they've been traded from one computer to another hard drive to an external hard drive, so many times they've been backed up so many times and stuff like that. There's actual degradation in the picture, and it took me a while to figure out what the fuck was going on, because I thought that like I was going crazy or something, because there's a picture of like this big biker kind of like leather cigar daddy kind of picture, um, just hanging out on his porch, and I've had that for since I lived with my parents. You know, it's like been around for a long time, and yeah, I noticed that basically like some of the background elements are just slightly more blocky, and there's kind of like there's random like lines and artifacts in it that shouldn't be there or something, and I was like, has this always looked like this? I thought this was. Is it just my monitor? Is my monitor just better? And this picture's always been shit. But yeah, weird. You don't want to admit you're out like a lot of content. It's okay. Lots of people have like massive, like wank banks. It's not that big of a deal. Like I do know somebody who's basically got 2 terabytes of like just pictures, on their computer. It's just full of that stuff. So yeah, JPEG. Yeah, well, that's most of my pictures are JPEG. So that's yeah. Feel free to share. You have 10 terabytes for on wow. Right, okay. Yeah, but those aren't just pictures, right? Yeah, same. I basically also I have a problem of like pictures of family members sometimes get put into like wrong folders and stuff. Like I think even Roscoe has like some pics that are actually of like either my uncle or my cousin, just mixed in with the pictures that I sent him, and it's like I kind of don't know how I feel about that, you know, because basically my background for this computer's background, just to keep the drive kind of circulating, you know, keep it working, um, has just a random selection of all the pictures on my computer. So basically, like just in a slideshow, just every half an hour or every hour, I change it every week. It will basically put up a new, you know, another random picture that's just on my hard drive. And yeah, it's very very strange sometimes. Basically, like just seeing kind of like just like like a furry Santa polar bear, you know, like an actual like cartoon picture of a furry Santa polar bear, and all of a sudden seeing my cousin just like, you know, if I accidentally catch it when it changes into one of those pictures, it's kind of like, you know, I kind of like, that's hot, that's really hot, that's my cousin, that's hot, question mark. You know, I even have like a picture of my uncle. I don't think that one. There's a really good picture of my uncle without his beard, which I'd never seen before. But he basically was like he did like a reenactment thing, like the you know the big fat bear one. That uncle. He basically did a reenactment thing, and it's like he looks really good in this uniform that they must have tailor made for him. With the metal helmet and everything, you know, because he was in like a World War II reenactment thing, and it just like it's really good, and I kind of like I have to stop myself from kind of like thinking about stuff. You can find and delete it. I don't mind. I don't mind. He probably didn't mind either. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Roscoe. Um, but yeah, there's like I'm trying to think of like the actual pics that I think there's at least two of my cousin. There's one of my wife's husband, my wife's husband, my ex, like her husband. You know, like that. There's one of those. That's kind of funny and strange. You know, the one that's at that camp. Um, but yeah, there's like I said, they've randomly just put into random folders. I do have them separated sometimes on here. It's just that like when I upload pictures to my I've got like a sorting folder, and every time I do the backups or like do a pic dump on here or something, I basically just I put everything kind of a bit slapdash into the right folder from that sorting folder, and yeah, they sometimes go in the wrong place. So it's just it's not really like super my fault. I just have to do things like I have to do things super speedy because I'm usually like trying to do something else at the same time. Oh, something else that I need to mention that I did today. I have paid for everything, so I am destitute. I'm super poor. I paid for my flights to Vegas. I paid for the for mine and Itchy's registration. I paid for my visa. You know, I paid for like I don't think I've done my insurance yet, but that's mainly because I'm still trying to find out if I'm still covered from last year's trip, because I'm pretty sure that's like a repeat thing. Like I'm pretty sure I set it up to be like a repeat kind of thing, you know. So I did all my paying of shit today as well. So that kind of put me in a bad mood, because basically it's like, yeah. So yeah. I also paid for something else today. Oh yeah, I can't talk about that on stream. Need to make money. I do. I already do. I already did. Don, is that just is that like a poke at me to basically like do your commission already? I'm busy. Okay. I have lots of things to look forward to. It's one. I've got one good thing coming up. I paid for my vacation. That's basically it. You know, the one vacation that I get. Basically, I paid for that. Yeah. Perhaps. Perhaps. I'm still can't believe this, you guys. I'm still trying to. I'm still mourning. I'm still mourning the loss. Maybe I should be one of those kind of like, you know, donation whores like on Twitch. You know, could you please send me money, you guys? Please send me money. I'm really hard done by. I can only sit in front of the camera for so much. And e-beg. That's it. It's called e-begging, right? I can't remember what it's called. Right. It's all of these clips. I'm pretty sure it's all of. No, there's one. There's another one. There it is. Yeah. Just going to be sad when it comes and seeing all the pics coming out of it. Why don't you just go? Yeah, right. I've got like two. There's like two guys that's super into feet, basically, that pay for feet videos, and they don't do it often. So, you know, you don't have the money for a flight in a room. Oh my god, man. You know, I hate to sound like insensitive, but are you sure about that? Are you really sure about? You made friends. I was there. You made friends. You could totally share a room with somebody. Did she get back to you? It doesn't sound worth it. Well, okay. I have nothing to say to you about this then. Where was this at? It's in Vegas. It's in Vegas. He did say to me that basically he got a message from you, and he asked me, it's like, he asked me, like, did I want to do that again? And I said, it's up to you, dude. Because even though I technically am paying for the room, Itchy's the one that actually did it. Because I said to him, you know, instead of paying me back, he can pay for the room. So, you know, instead of paying me back, he's buying the room. So I'm just leaving it up to him. It's just a place where you sleep, dude. It's not. You're paying for. You're paying for the room. It's mostly just so that it's a place for you to sleep. You know. Hey, Panafox, did you see the disaster yet? Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it yet? I'm trying to figure out what I should do about this. Should I actually put a picture? Should I put like the videos behind it? I don't like doing just the blur, the background blur thing. But I do want to keep it widescreen. I could just set it to the aspect ratio, you know. Yeah, Panafox, have you seen the disaster yet? Have you seen it yet? I don't know. Panafox is a bit clueless sometimes. He probably hasn't. That's why I'm asking. How many parts of this video is there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clips. There are 9 clips. Did Panafox leave? Is that what's happening? Did he leave? Nine music choices? Well, no, some of the clips are long and I've got to cut them and all of that stuff. I've got to figure it out. Plus, I don't think there's going to be music in this one because there's burps. There's burpees. There's gassinesses. I think. So there probably isn't going to be any music for this one. Out of my headset. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen the disaster yet? Or is that your answer? Was that your actual answer? Boop. Okay. What disaster? No, he hasn't seen it yet. Never mind then. Never mind. Don't worry about it, Panafox. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. I'm sorry, but I live in the UK. You know that I don't know. Like I don't know what an RV dad looks like. Trolley dad? What the fuck is that? No comment. Okay, got it. I'm putting on some music. I just realized I can do that. Don't have to edit this just yet. It's just playing. Adverts. That sounds nice. I need to eat some fruit today. So you did see the disaster. Got it. I really like this song. Yeah, what do you think, Panda Fox? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think of the disaster? Can you just not look away? Suck where? Suck with Blair. I know I say that every single time. Hey Dave. Hey Dave. Did you see? Did you see the disaster? Did you see it? You like it? Oh, you would.
A special tree grows hidden. The tree life. They say whoever drinks of its sap will live forever.
Go on Discord, you see the pictures.
Take this ring. It is a symbol of your pledge to find the elixir of immortality. I shall wear it when you find Eden. In return, I shall be your Eve.
Careful, careful, Roscoe. I don't know. Where did I get this T-shirt from?
She doesn't see you.
Wait, I'm afraid.
It's been progress.
Roscoe, I really like the mustache better. I really do need like the mustache. I'm okay with just the mustache. The dad stash is way better. I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Pull me through time. Don't worry. We're almost there. Our bodies are prisons for our souls.
Wasn't this like a Christmas present or a birthday present?
All flesh decays. Death turns all to ash. And thus, death frees every soul.
Together we will live forever.
Are you a drunk cool dude? You make it sound like you've got a problem. You know that, right? I don't think you got a problem.
Uncle, don't stress. Tap in.
Oh, adverts. Oh, I do want to just listen to the Fountain soundtrack. I love that. I love that movie. It's a good movie. I've got the. What is that called? I can't remember even what that's called. Ugh. Isn't that Foo Fighters a band? Isn't the Foo Fighters? Yep. It's a band. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite bands. I just got to find. It's super long. That's the only problem. Well, as long as you moderate it a little bit, maybe. Just give your liver a break, maybe. Yeah, I really like this track in the Fountain, the movie The Fountain. The movie The Fountain was actually really good. It was weird and artsy fartsy as fuck, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that movie. It was interesting. Are you doing anything later? Wondering about Star Trek? I mean, we could Star Trek. We could Trek. Wait, I'm not trying to dox you, but that's the opposite direction to your house. But okay, whatever. As long as you had fun, dude. You have fun. At least you had fun, right? But yeah, maybe. I don't know. It kind of depends how I feel a little bit later. I'm gonna do this, and then I was gonna chill for a bit, play on computer, video games. I'm just gonna play a little bit of the tower thing while this video uploads, hopefully. Um. And then I was gonna jump. Um. Yeah, maybe. I was gonna see how I feel after the video game. It depends. Video game. I've actually not had a lot to drink this Christmas. I've been pretty good. I'm very strange. I basically I don't know what it has been, but over the past couple of years, I've only really had like anything to drink when I've been on vacation, And it's not like I've or hanging out like doing videos with you guys, and it's not like when I do drink, it's not like I get drunk or even have like a buzz or anything. That's really loud, isn't it? Or even have like a buzz or anything until I've had like a lot of drink. It's very strange. I don't get it. Well, I mean, like it depends. What you do? What is everybody doing for New Year's? Huh? Wasn't there long? Oh. Hey, I mean, I came. I kind of semi offered to move in with you. You remember that, dude? I almost I wouldn't have taken a lot of convincing. I could have come and been your bar buddy. You'll take me there? Okay. You don't know what you're doing. You're gonna watch Star Trek Discovery. Or is this the best bit of that song? This track? Has anyone else seen The Fountain? Does anybody else remember The Fountain? Just give me a sec, because this is like the music video in my brain is awesome for this music. Anyway, yeah. So I really like that. That particular bit of music from that movie is really good. It's really good. That part in the movie is really good. Yeah. So don't you haven't seen The Fountain? It's like I said, it's a good movie. It's a bit artsy fartsy. It's a bit artsy fartsy, but it's pretty good. You know, it's a decent story, and it's kind of like it's cool. It's weird. It's creepy. Like parts of it are very creepy. Parts of it are gory, like really gory. And then it's very strange because it's kind of like it's a drama, it's science fiction, it's science fantasy, it's got like it's like got period elements to it, and it's like yeah, it's I can't remember if it's from like a book or um if it's from like a poem or something, but yeah, the trailer is really good. uh, the fountain is basically about this man and this woman. Like it kind of like dates back to kind of like the Spanish conquistadors and stuff, and like the Spanish queen, she sent a bunch of conquistadors out to find the fountain of youth, so that basically like she could live forever. Um, because basically like she needed to become immortal because like the Roman Catholic Empire, the Roman Catholic Church, the Holy Roman Empire was basically like terrorizing Spain at the time. So if she basically became immortal, they can't touch her. you know. So yeah, she basically sends out a conquistador to go find the fountain of the fountain of eternal youth and like the fountain of immortality, all that stuff. So she goes off. So basically, she sends this guy, and like together we will free Spain from bondage and all that stuff. It's like a whole big thing. Meanwhile, in present day, this guy that looks very much like that conquistador, and like has a girlfriend who is dying of some kind of like I don't think it's cancer. I think she's got like MS or something. She's got like a weird form of motor neuron disease or something. So yeah, so like he's trying to find a cure for her thing, for her condition and stuff, and she looks very much like the Queen and stuff. Meanwhile, in the future, this kind of like monk guy that looks very much like the conquistador and the doctor guy who's also trying to still find a cure for his wife's thingy or girlfriend's thingy, whatever, is basically he's on a kind of like biological spaceship that basically is a bubble with this big tree in the middle of it. And he's kind of like dressed as a futuristic monk. And he's got all of these kind of like very basic kind of almost circuit board tattoos and stuff. And he's taking this tree into this into a stellar nebula where a star is dying, basically. And it's all about him basically trying to keep the tree alive long enough so that it can get into the nebula, which is also part of the spaceship or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a fascinating story told about basically like these three sets of people with these three different sets of like they're all going on these journeys and stuff, and it's really good. Like I said, it's very artsy fartsy. It's like set in three different periods of time, and it's really cool. It's just the way that it's shot, the way that basically the stories kind of like connect maybe, and the way that it's like this whole thing. I don't really want to spoil it unless like does anybody mind if I spoil it? I can do the whole hand thing because I already do. I do want to talk about this movie, but yeah, you're lost on this one. So you're probably not going to watch it, right? Go ahead. I mean, as long as you're sure. As long as you're sure. Okay. Like spoilers end when I put my hand down. So you can mute me if anybody's watching this on playback and doesn't want the fountain spoilt for them. Then basically like. If anybody's watching this on playback or something, doesn't want the fountain spoiled for them, then when I put my hand down again, I will. That's when you unmute me. Okay. So spoilers now. Right. So basically, the conquistador, he goes to South America, somewhere in South or Central America. He finds basically like this really big pyramid, and it has like a tree on it that's surrounded by a water. Like on top of the pyramid, there is this big giant tree. It's surrounded by water. You're never going to watch it. Okay, I know you're. He's not. Dave's not into the artsy fartsy. He's not into the artsy fartsy movies. But this movie was really good because it's got like good music and it's got a good story, in my opinion, and stuff. And it's really nicely shot. All the effects in this are awesome. But yeah, anyway. Basically, he finds the tree of life that is fed by the water of immortality, all that stuff. And he basically, he is connected by blood somehow to the Queen, and he drinks from the sap of the tree of life. And then immediately dies. But he doesn't really. It kind of like implies that he is just going to be continuously reborn in an endless cycle now because he drank from the tree of life, and basically like, so Hugh Jackman, because he's played by Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is kind of like going to continuously be reborn and continuously try to save his girlfriend or wife or whatever, which becomes the Queen of Spain. She basically is just like yeah. So it is actually him in the future trying to save his girlfriend from, who's the Queen of Spain, like in the past, trying to save his girlfriend from this motor neurological disease thingy in the current day. And she dies again. And basically, like at the end of that particular life, he basically is at her grave, and he's like, because he's a big time doctor. He's like, death is a disease, and I'm going to find a cure for it. So I'm going to cure it. I'm going to cure death. Nobody should feel like this ever again. And this thing that was like in his lab, he was basically like studying this thing that was like potentially a cure, and it came from the tree of like some South American village or something. And it's like, it's kind of implied that it's the same tree, and it's also kind of implied that that monk in the future, because like, you know, like 1,000 years later, or like 300 years later, however many years later, basically it's the monk still. The monk is still kind of implied to be him, you know. If not him, then it's him being reborn again, and that he's taking the tree, which now has become her somehow, to this place, to Shibalba, to this mythological place, because his order in the future, whatever, his future monk order basically wanted him to take this tree to this place. So he's taking this tree to this stellar nursery where this old star is dying, and essentially it's to end the cycle. Once this tree and him die, then basically that should be it. Like his suffering is ended, her suffering is ended, and it should be great. And he basically does. He flies the spaceship up to the dying star, and that bit of music plays when the star kind of like does its last contraction before it just ignites, and the shockwave hits him and the tree, and they get incinerated. But the essence of him and the tree basically get like spread out into this new star, into this new system, and it kind of implies that it's almost sort of like the circle of life. Like he is dead, but new life is going to come from him. It's a whole artsy fartsy thing. So yeah, spoilers over. It's a really good movie, and it's shot in really good ways, and like it's got practical effects. Like there is no, besides some CG work on the spaceship, there's like, that's it. And even then it's just a big bubble around a tree. That's the spaceship. It's a bioship. It's really cool. But yeah, I highly recommend the movie. I found it to be like just, it's beautiful. It, like, the music is really good. That was part of the music that you just heard. And it's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch, you know. If you're into artsy fartsy kind of like poetic drama movies, you know. It's like it's good. It's good. But yes, I mean, like Dave, you're very much under, I think that you've got kind of like the same kind of like taste in movies like my mother does, and I'm sorry, but it's terrible. You know, my mom loves, you know, she loves all of the stupid kind of like really cool action films and stuff. Although you do like documentary type, you know, almost biopic movies and stuff. So I mean that's different to my mum, I guess. She only likes some of those, I think. But yeah. It bombed at the box office. Probably. I don't know. I like I said, I really enjoyed it. The only show movie I never want to be spoiled for is Star Trek. Okay, well I'm trying not to, but it's just that you can't really spoil Star Trek. I mean, you're watching Discovery. That's got huge spoilers in it because they start off in pre the original series, and then they kind of like time jump all the way into like beyond all of the Star Trek shows, but they continuously make references to it. So you are kind of being spoiled when you watch Discovery. I don't know who Discovery is for. I really don't know who Discovery is for, because it's like it can't be for the people that really like Star Trek, because they shit on it constantly. They shit on Star Trek constantly. So it can't be for those. So it must be for people to introduce people to Star Trek. But if they do that, then what are all these references for? People aren't watching it. People aren't getting these references. And also, you can't have a technology like the spore drive as well. Sorry, I'm talking about Star Trek. You can't have technology like the spore drive. It's just too ridiculous. It's too ridiculous. I'm sorry. It does not work. Doesn't function. I can't. No. They're just like they're so irritating. It's just Discovery is so irritating on so many levels. So yeah. So I didn't mean to send that last post here. It was meant for somewhere else. Okay. You're never gonna watch it, or I'm lost on this one. Okay. I don't think it is like I don't think it'll feel like The Fountain is for you anyway, so yeah, I get it. The wiki for it was wild. It's all practical effects. Yes, it's all practical effects, and it does look awesome. It does actually look awesome. You think that all the star effects, all the space effects when he's in space, are basically like, kind of like that's got to be CG or something, and it's like no, it's actually kind of like a mix of really really cool like sped up practical photography and like a series of like oils and shit in like a petri dish that basically you add you add stuff to and everything, and you change the lighting and change the speed of it and all that stuff, and it looks really good. It's really effective. It's super effective. It's really nice. It's very nicely done. I can see there's being like some post-production shit going on, but other than that, there's almost no CG in the film. It's really good. It's really nicely done. It's a beautiful movie. It's pretty. It's pretty. Plus, I really like that. Is it Rachel Weisz? Weisz? I really like her as well. She's really good in that. So yeah, she plays the Queen, the Queenie. She plays Queenie. Nice to see you tonight, Tubbs. I'm off to bed. See you later. Do you want a special goodbye, or are you already gone? You just want me to sit on you, don't you? I can't do that through the computer screen. I think he's already gone. Yeah. What was the other thing I was going to show you? Wasn't it like a Roscoe, you don't remember Foo Fighters? I'm pretty sure I've like played. Let me see if I can find like the best, like my favorite Foo Fighters song.
Mercy, I know you feel powerless, but
This is my favorite Foo Fighters song. So yeah, that's Foo Fighters. That's my favorite from Foo Fighters, and it's my favorite.
Card only?
It's my favorite because it's got tons of percussion, like so much percussion. It's crazy. It's just all throughout that, except for that one little bit in the middle. Yeah, but I just like I completely zone out whenever I hear that song because I'm just like I'm playing the drums in my head because that was one of the last things I tried to learn the drums for, because there's just like there's a lot going on, I mean they do repeat themselves, but it's just that before they repeat themselves, there's a lot going on, so I'm just like, it's so cool, it's so cool. But yeah, Foo Fighters stuff, like that's their best in my opinion. But they do have lots of they have tons of different kinds of stuff. Their music video is always kind of entertaining as well. So yeah, even that music video is pretty good. But it's not like it's not funny entertaining. A lot of their music videos are quite kind of like sometimes funny entertaining. Not just like cool entertaining. This one's more. It's very simple, but it's pretty cool. Just the way that it's all set up and stuff. It's all pretty cool. Like when they filmed this music video, there's like I don't want to spoil the music video for you. I know that sounds weird, but there's like this big red wall, like plastic wall, and then they are basically like just playing their band instruments. They're playing their instruments, and he's singing and stuff in front of this big red wall in this like what looks like a gym or like some kind of stadium or something. And it's like nearly all of the music video. There's just these guys that are just lining up in front of him, in front of the band, like not. And they're all wearing riot gear and stuff, and it's kind of implied that they're about to just like kick the band's butt. They're just all lining up and getting ready to charge at the band and like kill them or something. I don't know exactly what the point of it is, but it's kind of funny, I guess. But no, then there's that big like bit in the middle where there's that pause and everything, where they are already starting to run at the band, and just before they get to one of them, like the singer at the front, kind of like the red wall that's behind the band kind of explodes, and it's kind of like it's just a bunch of water cannons that are behind it, and it just kind of like completely it's somehow spraying the band, but they're not affected and they're still playing the instruments and he's still singing. But the guys in the riot gear are just getting blasted and pushed back by it and stuff. And it's just a really cool like explosive moment as well with the music and everything as well. It's really good. You should go watch the Pretender. Foo Fighters, The Pretender. It's a really good music video. It's a really good song. It's just like, yeah. It makes the good chemicals happen in my brain. It gives me the happies.
Excited about 5G?
No.
And no extra cost? Switch to Vodafone.
I don't want to. Is this just the instrumental? I think this is just the instrumental. No. Did I? I'm pretty sure I already gave it to you, didn't I? The title to the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters, The Pretender. Oh my god, it's I Want a Bear next. Oh wait, does it actually have the No. I have not seen that. Oh my god, shut up. And Roscoe, I'm nearly finished doing the editing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm nearly finished doing the editing. I'm on the last clip. Actually, I'm trying to find out where's the burping clip, because I've got a burping clip somewhere. There it is. Can you guys hear that? Totally ruining the vibe. Totally ruining the vibe, dude. Really raining hard. There's a minor, but it's major to please. I want a bear. Dinner, meat on the table.
I want a bear, grizzly, black, brown, or polar. Tonight I'm on his track. I want a bear, sexy and strong, to wrap me in his arms and hold me all night long. I want a bear, bearded and leather. I got some nasty things for us to do together. I want a bear, beefy, stocky, ready for a ride with a midnight jockey. I want a bear, won't you be my bear? Do you dare? Won't you be my bear? I want a bear, won't you be my bear? Everywhere, won't you be my, won't you be my bear? What do you mean you don't know what a bear is? Look it up. Look it up. A bear is a friendly man with hair upon his hide. He wears his heart upon his sleeve and walks through life with pride. Bears come in every size and shape, loyal to the end. The perfect kind of buddy, lover, partner, mate, or friend. I want a bear, won't you be my bear? Do you dare? Won't you be my bear? I want a bear, won't you be my bear? Everywhere, won't you be my, won't you be my bear? Won't you be my bear? Won't you be my bear?
My bagel. Would you be my bagel? It's calmed down a bit now. It's actually like too loud.
We're a team that's come from nowhere.
A bit better. Oh, I'm almost done with the. I've done with the cutting. I'm just doing the layout. You know, so I've got me not padded, and then I've got me padded, and then I've got the burpees, and I've also got like a couple of transitional shots to line up. So yeah. So I've got like the unpadded bit. Obviously goes at the front. but then I can add like I've got like a shot of like underneath my tummy, and then just me getting close to the camera, so that it kind of makes it look like I'm pushing forward, like my tummy's pushing out a bit. But I've got two of these shots, and I think one of them's best for the end of the video. So yeah, I'll use the first shot, and then I'll transition that to the padded version. Then the padded version. Then I've got yeah.
I've been waiting so long to show you guys this one. But I have some huge thank yous to give. Andre Screwbag, amazing job. He did all of the core.
Stands full. Tap in with
Stop
Google
it.
Pay on Android.
Sorry,
I hate this advert because it keeps playing.
All good.
So I've got a close up of like of my chest shot, like a chest and a padded shot.
Match days made easy with Google Pay. Add a card to your Google Wallet.
So I've got that, and then that's kind of a transitional shot to the end. And I'm gonna disperse the burpees in between all of this stuff. So do I put that there? Bit there. And then the closing belly smoosh video. There, I guess you can't see what I'm doing. Talking like you can see what I'm doing.
It's there. What you do, baby. And then I've got like a couple clips to the end.
Oh fuck. Right, that's sloshy noises. That's burps. And then there's 2 clips at the end that I want to save just for bonus clips at the end. Right. Should I do the sloshy noises? The belly sloshy noises? Wow. Should I do the belly sloshy noises and then do the 2 burpee clips, kind of interlacing them? Ow. Sorry, my mustache kind of... not mustache, but the ends, the corners where I haven't shaved properly, just stabbed me in the cheek. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got an angsty song now. It's time for an angsty song. Space, only place, where's yourself, just a heart that pains. Where's the way back home? In my mind is a silent cry. What you feel, what you know, you're not in control. Oh, 49. 48. Let's try 48. Oh shit. That's too little. I needed more. Sweet. Okay. Where's the burpee clip? Where did that burpee clip go? All the way over there. What are you doing all the way over there? Which burpee clip is better? Let it go. Peace. Hey, what's good? This burp clip is better. Okay. In control. Okay, 0.5. So I'm just doing light and balance because some of these are a bit off. So yeah, I'm just like fucking with that. What if I did this? That's wrong. Okay, what if I did this? 0.56. Perfect. Sweet. Well, that was nice. Oh, I love this one. I love the picture for this one. It's Epic Music Heaven. It's from Epic Music Heaven. It's just a instrumental, but it's like, I love the picture because it's like a Tyrexian, like what I imagine a Tyrexian to be. Let me just see if I can actually like. It's an AI generated image, but I mean, apart from the slightly feathery hairs that that Tyrexians have, like she's the perfect, like both of them, like she the wolf and she the person, because Tyrexians like are the fictional race of creatures in like my old novel that I was writing. But yeah, there's like on their planet there's 3 dominant races. There's a bunch of wolves, the Wolven Tyrexians, the humanoid Tyrexians, and the AI Tyrexians, which are actually like implanted into spaceships. So the spaceship Tyrexians. And yeah, it's just really cool. It's a really cool picture because it kind of like incorporates like, they often go off in pairs, you know, like a Tyrexian will have a human companion and also a spaceship, but they won't like consider any of them to be greater than the other, so they kind of they come in like threes of these 3 things. So it's really cool. It's really cool. So you basically get like a shuttle, a wolf, and a human. Only they don't really look like humans. That's just like an oversimplified version of them. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we got this track. No one cares. So close to getting this done. Neato. It's just really short though. That's the problem. I really like that track, but it's really short. Should we listen to "Wish You Were Here" by Ninja Sekpai? I guess we're doing it. I guess we're just doing it. Is everybody still around? Is anybody working on New Year's Eve? I know that Don's got tomorrow off, but I mean, you know, it's New Year's Eve for me now, today, now. Eating din din. Seriously, that's what my nan would say. Eating din din. I'm putting in one of the burping clips. I'm not putting in the background. I'm having it just there. My phone doesn't recognize my face. My phone doesn't recognize my face. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell green fields from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. I don't remember the words to this. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war, a lead role in cage? Ha! Why? Why are you laughing at me? What gives? Huh? What gives, dude? Why are you hatting at me? Explain yourself. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls living in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Phone doesn't know what it's looking at. It doesn't know who it's looking at. No, it doesn't. It's uncool. It's uncool. It's so uncool. I don't like it. Oh, you son of a bitch! So I have just like the background elements are kind of like I don't have enough yet. I have to import more in. I was really hoping I didn't have to do that. Is this enough? It should be. That should be enough. God, this instrumental, was it the first one ever made? It goes on forever. I never understood that. That's like an insult of some kind. I don't know where I've heard it even. You know, the whole you know, how did you like sleeping on the bed? And it was awful. It was like the first bed ever made. Is it just because it's old? Is that what it is? I just don't understand the insult. I'm thinking it's just because it's old or something. You know? You know? For the band. For the band. For the band. I don't even know what that's from. Is that Scott Pilgrim? It feels like Scott Pilgrim. Oh, well. How about...
In a rush. 2 pints, please.
It's the same advert. See, I hate this advert so much. Oh, it's the short version. Okay, that's not bad then. That's not so bad.
Spa Resort desires self-care type.
This one's old. Or oldish.
But don't worry, don't panic. Ain't nothing going on but history. Yeah, it's alright. Don't panic. And the music keeps on and on. And the music keeps on and on. It's a catastrophe. But don't worry, don't panic. Ain't nothing going on but history. Yeah, but it's alright. Don't panic.
I'm just wondering if anybody knows about this. Does anybody remember this? I was thinking about basically maybe getting like a clip of this and using it for like the intro for the org videos or something. Need to start thinking about that soon. Oh, I missed her screaming. So I don't know why, but I like the random high-pitched scream. It's a really good scream. Hell, I could use that bit. I could use the scream. Right. I think I'm ready to do the effects. It won't have music. Yeah, it won't have music. Because of the burpees and the sloshies and all that stuff. So it's not going to have music. So yeah. Oh, Okay. I was still cooking it without mid. Really lame that it doesn't have mid. But yeah, nobody knows. Nobody remembers this song. I really like this. It's Basement Jacks. That's probably why.
Percy, you are special. So much.
Man, that show is awesome.
Yeah, the crowd was like super into it.
Hey, wait, guys, let's take a shortcut over there.
Oh gosh, I don't know, guys.
It looks fine. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, come on, let's do it.
That rain was so random. It's already gone. Stupid rain. Stupid rain.
Guys? Guys?
Stupid rat. What are you doing? What are So my editing software decided to, after being so good for so long, decided to have a hissy fit and it kept trying to cut into one of the clips for no reason. Okay. This one's a bit dull. It has moments, but it's a bit dull. Are we getting used to it? Are we getting used to it yet? I'm almost okay with it. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
Lindsay, what are you doing?
I know this is a lot of dead air, but I do apologize. That's why the music's there. I got to concentrate. I already am on the last part though. Funny stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing this again. With just the one kind of camera shots. I don't think I'm going to be doing this again. This has been a pain in the butt. It's not like super annoying. It's just I don't know what I'd use this for. You know? I don't remember this going on for this long. Huh.
I like it. It's mine. The price is blown on mine.
Oh, I like this one. You can tell I like percussion a lot. This one has really good drum solo as well, so yeah. Got dinners. Multiples. Chickens. Chickens. I had chicken for dinner. It was yummy. That is a weird preset, but I'm gonna keep it. That's fine. Chickens. I can't reach that high. Ooh. So I found a setting that's really cool. It's pretty. Why are you not touching? Why are you cannot? Oh, it's not connecting. It's not connecting. What is the deal? What is the deal? Why do these two bits don't touch? What gives? Editor, you were so good. Your editing software, you were so good. Yep, there's a gap. You can see it. Beep. Right, what other bullshit are you gonna do, huh? This doesn't feel like a one-time thing. It feels like there's gonna be some kind of like knock-on effect somewhere in the future. Anyway, that was really nice. Oh, how about this song?
Other rappers claim to not give a fuck. Well, step aside, bitches, because I give the lowest amount of fuck humanly possible. What?
I don't give a fuck.
About anything, fuck everyone and fuck everything. What? I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck about anything. I don't give a fuck about motherfucking anything. People care about shit. I say fuck everything. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck the sky, fuck tree, fuck the sun. I don't need heat or vitamin D. And fuck toasters. I don't need to cook my bread. And fuck coasters. I use a little plate instead. And fuck roosters. With your useless cock-a-doodle do we invented alarm clocks. We no longer need you. Don't give a fuck about chairs. I prefer to stand. And fuck air conditioners. I got a ceiling fan. And fuck the movie The Band, starring Wesley Snipes. Demolition Man's the only Snipes movie I like. And fuck liking shit. I don't even like the stuff that I like. Don't give a fuck about not liking all the shit I don't like. Like tissues. Fuck it. I'll blow my nose on the couch. And fuck my nostrils and my sense of smell. I breathe through my mouth. Don't give a fuck about seeing, bitch. Fuck my eyes. Fuck visual perception. Yo, I'd rather be blind. And fuck time. Seconds are too short. And minutes are a joke. And hours are way too long. They should be half an hour at most. And fuck coast. So give a fuck about where water meets land. And fuck boats. Cause you float, you think you're so fucking bad. Fuck jokes. I don't need to be funny all the time. My dog has a tumor and he's probably gonna die. Boy, I don't give a fuck about anything. Fuck everyone and fuck everything. What?
I literally don't give a fuck about anything.
Walked into a coffee shop in order to cup. The girl said small, medium, large. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. She said, I can't process your order if you don't pick a size. I said, fine, I'll take a large, but I still don't give a fuck, alright? Don't give a fuck about beverage size options, motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck about liquids either. They're all wet and shit and tend to spill all over the place like human semen when I get it all over my face. I'm not gay, I just don't give a fuck about straight sex. And fuck my dick, I'll pee and come out of my mouth instead. Fuck biological functions, fuck the human job is a bitch, searching for purpose in the random universe. Sucks dick. Is it deterministic, or am I free to choose my way? Can I choose and not give a fuck about Ice Cube Trey? If I want ice, I'll go to the fucking corner store and buy a bag, filling you up and wait for the water to freeze some motherfucking tray. You know what? Fuck the word fuck.
I want to itemize everything in the song. It's each line is too good. You know, it's just too good. I don't give a chainsaw. I don't give a chainsaw. I literally don't give a chainsaw about anything.
So I do give a fuck. Wait, what? I give a
fuck
about
everything.
I love everyone and care about everything. What? I give a fuck. I literally care about every motherfucking thing.
Oh dear. So I've got to do presets for every single background element that there is, and there's so many. There's like so many. Oh my god, why are you trying to sell me Google Pay so much? What gives?
But the pub doesn't take cash, just tap. Get in.
It's
Match days made
unskippable.
easy with Google Pay. Add a card to your Google Wallet. POV, you have EE Wi-Fi controls.
Oh, I can skip this one. What one's this one? I don't recognize it. It's Lindsay Sterling though, so it's gotta be good. Oh, actually, this one's a bit boring. So every time I look at the chat, all I see is chickens. Chickens. It's like, yes, it's chickens. Oh shit. Chickens. So I just finished. Oh, you finished your dinner? It's nice for you. I did too. Like 5 hours ago. Oh, that's freaky. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna go weirdly experimental with the lighting effects and stuff. I see the end. The end is in sight. Oh, thank God. Show me all that I could be, and I'll fall underneath. Tell me how's the way to be. Okay, it's starting to get a bit repetitive. Tell me how's the way to go. Tell me why I feel so low. Never get it. I'm never gonna win. Not quite the way I want it to be. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in. And a king size tub big enough for 10 plus me. What you need? I need a Credit card that's got no limits, and a big black chain with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. I'm a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I even cut my hair and change my name. I wanna be big rock stars and living in the top 5 and driving 50 cars. And the drugs come cheap. Well, I stay skinny cause we just want you. And the good stars, but I'm big in the movie stars. You're gonna wind up there, every playboy buddy with a bleached blonde hair. I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Love to beat up muscles. My meals for free. I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I even cut my hair, change my name. Big rock stars and living hilltop life is running 50 cars. Yeah, the drugs don't cheap. Well, I stay skinny cause I just want you. I'm the coolest boss with the VIP and the movie stars. Right up there with the blue collar bunny with the bleached blonde hair. I'm in the private rooms. Today's zoo. Here with that little smile. Got me all sleep down. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. Wanna sing those songs that a family senses. Gonna block my parents from a past dispenser. Writing all my songs, I'm sick of every night so I don't get along. Wanna be big rock star. Living in the top 5 driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just want you. I know how to play some guitar. I know that's a bit of a brag, but I don't care. Last bit. I'm on the last bit. Sleep down. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm really annoyed because I've got that song on CD and they don't have that bit in the song. Really annoying because I like that ending better than just the end. Ooh, I like that. I mean, it's Lindsay again, but I like this one. Okay, literally the last bit I have to do now. I've just got to do the transitions to the background elements of this bit, and then we're done. Oh my god! What are we gonna call this one? Dangerous soda, burpy soda, bloaty soda, big belly potion. Any ideas? Not ready, sorry. No ideas. Okay. Floaty, burpy, drinky. I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with that. I like that. That sounds funny, actually. Floaty, burpy, drinky. Okay, how does that look? Let me just check how that looks, and then I'm saving it. I am saving it. Got it. It's rendering. What is this song called? Mirage. Lindsay Sterling Mirage. By Lindsay Sterling. It's a good one, though. How about this one? Once this is finished rendering, I am leaving. So anybody who wants to ask me anything or say anything to me before I go, now is the time.
I know that you understand. Set the world in motion. By reaching out for each other's hand. Maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. One way or another, together's where we both
Consider Star Trek.
belong. If we
I will.
listen to each other, fall apart.
And maybe love is the reason why I never see it.
A wall should come between us. Too hot, too tight, too hard to break through. I know that love will lead us and find a way to bring me to you. So don't be in a hurry. Think before you count us out. Oh, you don't have to worry. I will never let you down.
Listen to each other's heart. And maybe love is the reason why I never see it. How long is it? It's only 10 minutes long. I feel like it was longer than that. Does anybody recognize this song? I know that it's somebody's favorite. I do know it's somebody's favorite. Listen to each other's hearts. And maybe love is the reason why. See it. It's one of those. It's like Bon Jovi. I cannot stop myself from basically like mouthing at least some of the words to this. Panafox is not here anymore, but it's Panafox's favorite. This is Panafox's favorite. I can't promise anything. But if I ever do meet Panafox, which I'm probably not going to do because he's a selfish bastard that doesn't want to meet me, I'm going to get a boombox and start playing this like an actual like proper like 80s boombox, like an absolute giant thing, you know. And hopefully I've been like lifting by the time this happens, so I can actually like carry the bloody thing like on my shoulder, you know. And I'm just gonna like blare this out at him. I'll be wearing earplugs because, you know, that will be right in my ear and that'll be painful. But yeah. This is favorite, and it will make him all blushy and giggly and cute. I'm just waiting for him to basically like jump out of my computer screen right now and just like say, you know, just like cover my mouth up somehow, or just like shoot me or something. Just like, shut up! But he's not going to do that because he's probably not here. So yeah, if he was here, then he would like, yeah. Need to be prepared for that. You need to be prepared for that. No, you said prepare. You need to be prepared for that. It's just like wherever this meeting is going to take place, basically, like I'm gonna go to all the stores trying to find this boombox, and it's just like, you know, every single store I'll be like, it's like, do you have any like kind of like big kind of like late 80s, early 90s gigantic boomboxes? And like every single store is gonna be like, it's like, we did have like tons in stock, but in the middle of the night they just kind of like they all got like smashed up or set on fire or like just water damage somehow. There's just like it's like, I mean, a random chocolate man came and took one. I don't know if that's any clue. You know, it's gonna be just like, I see. Have my already coming back. Some of the hair is like there's a beard line. My hair grows fast. It's just that grows the slowest. Oh, I want it to go away. I want a mustache. There. I said to Damon, it's like, so you're gonna order me like a fake prosthetic mustache, right? And he's like, why? And I was like, because you have Prime. I don't have Prime. That way it can be here like tomorrow, and I can have it already. I won't have to look at it. This has kind of worked a little bit. I'm not super bummed out about it anymore. I'm not kidding. I really was pissed. I really was pissed. You know, I did kind of like half expect a temporal portal to open up in my bathroom, and just like my future self to basically just kind of like jump out, like half jump out of the portal and just like grab me by the neck and just start shaking. You know, it's like, why did you do this to me? I'm just like, it was an accident. I don't know what happened. It's crazy. Yeah. Palafox, I know that isn't your favorite song. By the way, I was just trying to get a reaction out of you to see if you were still here. And like, wow, it worked, kind of. You know? So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go. Don, you said that already. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to start uploading this, and when it's finished uploading, I'll see how I am. But I do want to watch Star Trek. It's just that also I'm still tired. I'm not super tired, but you know, it depends. It just depends how I feel, and like if I'm sleepy tired or not. You know, by the time I've finished fucking with the computer and maybe playing a little bit in the game or something. Because I have to be up tomorrow. But yeah, I've got to find my stupid AWP channel notebook because I left it in the house somewhere and I do not know where it's gone. And Damon's home now. I'm not home alone anymore. So Damon's home now, and he's doing the thing where he basically tidies things, even though I'm kind of like using stuff, like still. I swear to God, he put the toaster back. The toaster doesn't live on the counter, but he put the toaster back where it was when it still had toast in it. I swear to God, that man has a problem. Well, he has OCD, but he has a real problem. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be doing another live stream. I might do one tomorrow. I might do one like a post New Year's party thing with you guys. It kind of depends. It just depends how everything goes tomorrow, because it's New Year's. I've kind of got like a blood test like on the 2nd, so I'm just like, should I be drinking a lot before a blood test? Well, I know it's just like a day or two before a blood test, or is that not that big of a deal? I don't know. I'll think about it. I know I'm going to have at least one drink because it's New Year's, so of course I am. But yeah, I'll think about it. I could have that 1 or 2 drinks with you guys. That's what I mean. Because I normally do a live stream or something, at least on Discord or something, after everybody's gone to bed for New Year's here. I come on here so that I can experience the American New Year as well, the American New Year's and stuff. I will say this, my face is definitely fatter than the last time I shaved just my beard off. I took those pictures and I'm like, yeah, it's really kind of, it's slightly, it's actually noticeable, especially if I turn. There's a lot more here. Like from this angle, I'm okay with it. Oh, I just saw myself talking. I don't know. It's just a dead-on shot. It looks horrible to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Belly rubs and belly salute. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. We're gonna say in the new year, but yeah, just tomorrow. Toodles.